Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is EPR Originals, and today, we're looking ahead at August. So, I was kind of rushed through my debt check-in. I'm going to try not to rush through this. I only have a short period of time this morning, so I may not actually get this up until Monday. I like to do my debt check-in on Friday and my preview on Saturday, but just the way things have worked out the last few months, that hasn't happened, so I'm not going to stress over it. So, and I got Rigel here beside me, and hopefully she's not going to hop on this tray and knock it over. Yeah. So anyway, I kind of went ahead and planned this because I knew I was going to have a short time because I've just not had much time this weekend. And so I went ahead and, instead of going through everything with you, I went ahead and typed everything up. Let me see if I can get Rigel from off my table here real quick. Down, Rigel. Yeah, I just threw treats on the floor for him here, hoping that would keep her from coming back up here. But let's go over my August preview. So, for the rest of the year, pretty much, just because of the way, just thinking ahead for the rest of the year, pretty much every month's going to look very similar because I'm not going to have, just because of things that are going on between vacations and holidays and everything else, it's going to be, it's not practical for me to really try to say, I'm going to do such and such this month because I know I'm going to very easily be sidetracked. So my goals are mainly going to be my savings goals or my budgeting goals. There are no goals that are outside that kind of outline my focus. So my goals for this month are, I'm going to try to zoom in here because let's see. There we go. I hope y'all can see that. Is to complete one of my oddball challenges. And when I looked ahead, I only have like $14 left on one of them, so that's easy. Complete my 12 elephant challenge. I've got $40 left on that. And then my third one is to find an extra vacation challenge, because my next challenge after I complete this elephant challenge will be one to find my extra vacation, seeking fun. And elephant challenge goes to, I believe, road trips. So, those are my goals for this month. So on this third goal here, if any of you guys have seen any savings challenges you think I should do for this, I don't really want to do much more than maybe 150 max for any of those little ones I'm doing for sinking funds, just simply because I've only got so much money to go towards those, and I kind of don't want to spread it too thin. So my priorities for this month is gifts, because I need to bulk up my gifts because of Christmas coming up. I'm through like the major birthdays I have to spend for. I mean, I might have one or two gifts here or there I need to spend, but nothing big. Home maintenance, because if you saw my debt check-in, I had to replace the thermostat on Friday, which has kind of made my weekend a little rushed because I lost all of Friday evening prep work and everything for this weekend, and videos and stuff. So I didn't get anything done Friday night except changing my thermostat, but that was a big accomplishment. So other things in life got sidetracked. So, and also home maintenance is also because my toaster oven is completely dead now. It's been on the fritz for a couple weeks, but it's completely dead now. I'm gonna have to buy a new toaster oven. And I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna buy a more expensive one or another inexpensive one like the one I have. So anyway, so home maintenance is gonna be a priority. So basically, let me zoom back out. Let's see. Okay. So my nephew is now officially 8 years old. So that means my three little sinking funds that are my retire early, my niece and my nephew, are now going to be a total of $19. It's $5 for me, $6 for my niece, and $8 for my nephew. Dance, I've maxed that out at $250. So I'm not going to contribute anything else to that except for maybe possibly from some of my savings challenges. And here's Rigel back. Hi, Rigel. Can we look at my numbers? And Baby Yoda just hit the floor. I'm not going to pick Baby Yoda up, but I'm going to get her down. Get. So get my the other thing off the hand because Baby Yoda has to have a little bit of help. Pull my dinosaur back in there. Okay, so yeah, so 0 for dance. Road trips is $10. Medical dental is $30. Is my normal $30, and I have to pick up my prescription. So yeah, and I got today. I don't know that I'm gonna get this up today because I have several hours I'm working with dance. The girls at dance working on a performance that we've got coming up in less than a month, and yeah, so we gotta. Yeah, less than a month. So, a couple weeks actually. Wow. I shouldn't have started thinking about that. Now I'm stressing over how close that is and how unready I am. But we will be ready. Anyway, so medical dental 30, car maintenance 10, because the car maintenance is good. Home maintenance, I just only bumped it up to 25 from 20 because I'm really trying to, I really, really want to finish my, savings challenges. And extra vacation $20, clothes 10, self-care 10, cats to the vet, they're down to 10 because they have gone to the vet. They don't have to go back for a year. Hopefully they won't have an emergency, but we keep stashing away a little bit of money just in case they do. Gifts $50 because we are really bulking that up for Christmas. Want, it's normal 10. So I did also this month, just like last month, I decided to pull that extra $20 a week out of my paycheck, and that $20 a week I'm putting, I think I have to go back and double check, but I think I did the same thing as last month, putting an extra 10 in my wallet and an extra 10 in savings challenges. We should actually technically net me an extra 20 in savings challenges because I haven't ever completely spent all my money in my wallet yet. So that gives me a total of my $320 that go towards sinking funds and savings challenges. So how I'm going to do my savings challenges, I'm going to divide up my $116 from my savings challenges. That leaves me is $2 for the Something I Love Rainy Day challenges from Budget with Cat. $1 in each of those, which is normal. Gonna have $39 for Payday Bingos and 100 envelope challenge. I only bumped up $4 just because I had to put an extra $1 in for my nephew, and they just gave me an odd number, so I just bumped it up to $39. So then $65 to the Roll the Dice Mystery Challenge. I really, really want to finish that mystery challenge because it's stressing me out what those numbers are. But yeah, made me have to do IOUs. I only had to do one IOU, but that one IOU's traumatized me for some reason. Okay, and then the rollover plus the remaining $10 that I didn't budget up here are gonna go to my other savings challenges. And anything left over from this first group is going to go over to my oddball savings challenges. You know, I have those little oddball savings challenges that essentially roll over to my 100 envelope challenge. So for my rollover and that extra $10, I'm going to do the 24 envelope challenge, the cat challenges, and I'm going to give the $5 one off this month since I just finished it. And I haven't actually given that donation to the rescue. I need to do that. But since I just finished it, I'm gonna hold off on that one for this month, and I'll start it back up. And I think I'm gonna try to focus on the indoor cats ones more so than the outdoor cats one, because I really want to get them their new water fountain before I go on vacation in October, which may or may not happen, or I may go ahead and get it and just pay myself back out of it. It just depends. Just depends on timing and how I'm doing it. Anyway, 12 elephants, I want to finish that one off. And like I said, I got $40. I forget exactly how many more spaces I had to finish that off. So got 3 paychecks in the month of September. So I think that might be doable. Might be a little tight, but might be doable. Then my Octagon Challenge, that goes to my medical dental. My HE double hockey sticks, which is my Costco payback. I don't know why it says Costco payback buffer. It's just go pay back my Costco that I paid for out of my buffer. Maybe that's what that means. The Kitty Cat Challenge, the $200 Kitty Cat Challenge from 40 Plus Life. I had to think for a moment there, which will be split between my home maintenance and car maintenance. And then with everything left over, we'll go to my oddball challenges, or I'll go back through, because what I've been doing with those is I'll go through them once. I kind of figure out before I do my savings challenges, I kind of eyeball them and figure out what I'm going to do, and I usually change some of them each time. Like the 24 envelope challenges, I've been pretty consistent with. One time I do the lowest number, one time I do the highest numbers, and the next time I do the 2 lowest numbers. And then I try to go back and do one more. But not every time have I gone back and do one more. And looking at my 2 lowest numbers, that are my 2 current lowest numbers, I think it's going to be hard for me to stuff more than my 2 lowest numbers at this point from where I am. I don't know. When I get there, because this next week is the highest number. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll just see. But anyway, I normally kind of got sidetracked with what I was saying. I normally just kind of go eyeball, but then I usually change my mind as I'm going through things as to how I'm doing it. But so yeah, so that kind of all changes. And then speaking of savings challenges, and this I was going to try to do this out Friday. But I have some new savings challenges. Technically 54 savings challenges. It's 18 sets of 3 savings challenges that I kind of got excited about. Let me see. I don't think I need to zoom in. This is something I saw something and it kind of inspired me. That I haven't seen anybody doing a connect the dot savings challenge. And I was able to find some connect the dot, pictures, graphics. So I got a little crazy. I was trying to make them mini sizes, but when I printed them out, they were way too small to do on mini sizes. So I did sets of 3 big ones instead of 3 minis. So, and I did 18 sets. 3 of them are Christmas themes. So they're all out on my payhip shop, which is linked in the description box below if you want to check them out. But this is my idea with this. My original idea was with this, like, whenever you connect the dot, so this is each of them in the set of 3, one's a $1, one's $2, and one's $3. So when you connect from 1 to 2, you put $3 in. When you connect from 2 to 3, you put another $3 in. When you connect 3 to 4, you put another $3 in. And then 4 to 5. And then my other alternative, after I had thought of that, another alternative would be, I think I'll do this now. Another alternative, you could do it kind of like a 100 envelope challenge. And when you connect dots 1 to 2, put in $1. 2 to 3, $2. Or you could do $2 because you're connecting to 2, $3 because you're connecting to 3. 3 to 4, $4. 4 to 5, $4. I don't know what I said. But yeah, that was my idea. So I have these. I have 18 sets of 3 of these all in my payhip shop. I kind of went a little crazy when I worked on them. So they've got different, I'll have different themes. Like I said, there's 3 that are Christmas themes, so go and check them out if you have time. And that is it. That didn't take long. I have to hit the road in a little bit to go, like I said, to go out of town for dance class today, and I may not get this edited up. I just had a few minutes while I'm working on laundry that I could film this. And anyway, that's it. Like any other YouTube channel, you can like, subscribe, share, all those wonderful things. Oh, and check out all that hashtag BCL ladies. Check out Budgeting April to see who they are for this week. I can't remember who they are, but I won't do my shout outs till Payday Friday and Savings Challenge Sunday videos. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Y'all have wonderful what's left of your weekend, if it's still the weekend, or what's left of your week if I don't get this out till Monday. Bye.